In this video, I upgrade the ambient Footwell lights in my Tesla Model Y from this to this. These LED Footwell lights came from Hannshow and are available in ice blue, red or white. Hannshow sells all sorts of accessories, styling and customization products for all Tesla models. Use discount code ELECTRIC at the checkout for 20% off any items you purchase. This and the product links are in the video description below. So here's the lights. They came in this padded envelope, and you get a bit of paper here with how to contact Hannshow, telephone number, website, email address, also WhatsApp as well, with a QR code for the tutorial and video, which I'll show you in a minute. And this is the box of lights. Model 3/Y Footwell light, ice blue, metal. So you also get a little flat blade screwdriver as well. So you get 4 Footwell lights. My Model Y only has 2 under the front passenger Footwells. So I'm not sure whether any Model 3 or Ys has 4 Footwell lights. But anyway, I've got 2 spares. So it says these are metal versions. They're not. There's no metal at all in that. They're all plastic. Not that it matters, because it is just simply a plug-in LED light. But if I scan the QR code, you get some instructions here with their contact details again. It's all pretty comprehensive for such a simple product. And this is one of the lights in detail. So you get the little connector here, which you connect up to the existing wiring in the car when you've removed the original. And these just plug in the bottom of the dash. So they're very simple. All plastic, as I said. You can see the LEDs in there inside. So let's take these out and fit them in the car. This channel has had over 15 million views, yet only has 40,000 subscribers, whereas it should be 3 to 4 times that, because over 90% of the viewers are not subscribed. Please do, it's completely free, it's only a click for you, and it really does help. So next we've got to get up under there to swap those lights out, so it's probably a good idea to put your seats back and also go into the settings and go to lights and turn off those ambient lights so you're not staring at a bright light. So there's the light we've got to change on the driver's side, but I was wrong about turning off the ambient lights in the settings, because they're always going to come on when your door is open, unless they're going to turn off after a few minutes. So we've got to lever out that original light, either with the screwdriver or a plastic trim tool if you've got one. But it is very stiff, so it's probably easier just to remove the whole plastic trim. And there is a T20 Torx at this end, and then up in here there is just a plastic push trim clip. So that's the T20 Torx screw from that side, and then you remove this little plastic clip from that side. And then you can just pull this panel down and then get access to the other side of the light, which makes it an awful lot easier. So you can now see the plastic you need to push the light through in each corner, and the little tag there in the middle to release the electrical connector. So I can't do this one-handed while holding the camera, so I'm just going to disconnect the wiring, remove the original light, pop in the new one, and then put this panel back up. So to remove the connector, simply push down on the back end of it here, on the wiring end, and that will release it. Push down where my thumb is pushing. So this is the original Tesla light, and they are in there really stiff. So it's certainly a lot easier to remove that panel and pop them out from the other side. So you can see how they're held in there, and those bits of plastic in each corner, which are pretty much the same as the replacement light. So we can put the new light in from the other side and pop that back in. and then connect that up. It's very difficult to do one-handed, but anyway, pop those two together and then put that panel back up. So that's the driver's side now done. So let's now do the passenger side. So on the passenger side, there's the light obviously, and there's a bit more space to lever this out, but it's still recessed in the plastic under tray here. But the clips are really easy to get to. One there, one there, one there. They're all plastic push fit clips. So again, I think it's easier just to remove that lower trim panel. So using a screwdriver, you can just pull out that middle pin and then pull it out like that. And then get your hands along the side here and you can pop that panel down. And actually, you probably don't need to remove the whole panel. This bottom is quite flexible once it's unclipped along there. So that's probably enough, because you can get your hands in there to pop that light out now. But again, that light is in there so tightly, I've pulled down the whole trim panel so I can properly squeeze these and push the light through at the same time. So we can pop that new light in there, connect up the wiring, and that one is now in. So that's those replaced, and all we've got to do now is wait till it gets dark and then I can show you what they really look like. This is what they look like when it's very dark outside. They're a bit brighter than the stock lights. The blue makes it feel proper ambient, and I've changed the default colour on the sexy strip to match. I hope you found this video useful. Click the thumbs up if you have, and the links and discount code are in the video description below. Okie doke, I'll see you on the next one. If you like the video, please do click the thumbs up button, and leaving a comment also helps too. Plus of course subscribe if you're not. If the video saved you time or money, a little support via Ko-fi or the Super Thanks button would mean a lot. There's over 1,300 videos on the channel, so have a browse, use the search, and have a look at the playlists. And here's 2 videos you may want to check out.